But I thought this would be like a really good time to say that sort of, well, words hard, to sort of talk about what my training has been like lately. Think that I have like blush blindness. Yes, I am back coaching at F45. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a hot minute since I have done like a few days in my life, and I actually have a little bit of a slower week, so I feel like I can just kind of take the time to do a vlog like this, because I will say doing vlogs for me anyway, when it's a few days in my life, for some reason, like that's just too hard basket for me. Like I just forget, I have things to do, I'm just really focused on like my to-do list. But I have a little bit less on my plate this week because I just released a new program this week and workouts, and normally like the 2 weeks in lead up to that is just like super busy. So yeah, I have a little less time. I have more time on my plate. So it is Wednesday morning. I was just taking off my jewelry because I'm about to do my skincare. And I might actually just like pop you guys over here. I'm about to do my skincare because I have client check-ins today. So every Wednesday I have client check-ins and I do a video reply, and so I do like to kind of do something with my hair and also with my face. That being said, I washed my hair last night, and my hair, it's, you know what, I've never really like tried to assess what it actually wants to do, but my hair is definitely curly. Like I slept on it last night, so the curl has definitely like died. So right now it just kind of looks like a hot curly wavy mess. But normally I like to blow dry it, blow it out, straighten it. I just find, and because my hair isn't actually kind of wavy curly, it kind of holds like that blowout look quite well. So that's normally what I like to do. So I'm going to do skincare, put some makeup on, and then I'm going to start client check-in replies. Other than that, what we have today is client work, and then after that I have to make some reels for the Up To Me Active social media, being really onto that because I find that super challenging. I don't know if anyone else has their own business, but for me, I just find the social media aspect of it just really hard. I think I overcomplicate it in my brain because I want it to really look a certain way, and so for some reason I just find it really challenging. I actually really love to be creative. Like the other day, I'm on a bit of a rant, on an intro rant, because I guess I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. I've been doing a lot of training content, but I also like this content. Anyway, long story short, gosh, I did have coffee beforehand, so if you didn't know, now you know. Anyway, I really love to be creative, and yesterday actually was my birthday, so happy birthday to me. And I really sat down and I really thought about all the things that I love doing and the things that just make my skin crawl in regards to like business and personal life. I don't think I'm ready to show you my list just yet because I'm still trying to work out how I can do more of the things that I love and do less of the things I hate doing. But at the same time, like sometimes as well, like when you're a small business and you don't have the luxury to outsource or delegate certain tasks, like you're just gonna have to do it. And there's definitely gonna be things in your life that you just genuinely don't like doing, but you have to do. Like that is just life. But I'm trying to do more things that make me feel creative because I am actually a very creative person. But what happens is that I get so caught up in the details of things or the organization of the things. And so by the time I try and allocate like my creative brain, my creative like juices to something, it's really just been like drained from all the other things in my life that I've had to do before then, whether that's just like personal responsibilities, you know, business responsibilities. And so I'm really trying to work out, how can I light that fire? How can I light that creativeness that I know that I have, that love for being creative, and still progress with other elements of the business? I'm really trying to work on that. So if you're a small business owner, oh my gosh, please comment below. Please tell me that I'm not alone with that. It's just, yeah, super hard basket for me anyway. So long story short, I am kind of doing opposite of what I said I'd do. Like, I'm doing client work and then I'm being creative, or really I should do that, be my creative self and then do client work. But I also get anxiety when I don't do client check reports right then and there. So I am my own worst nightmare. Anyway, let's do some skincare. I'm going to stop talking. Hello. Yes, I know I'm definitely chatty Cathy, but I haven't spoken to you guys in a hot minute, so you're welcome. I don't know. My skincare is done. Now I'm going to do, I'm all over the place. I'm going to do my makeup. The really good thing, I don't know if it's called a good thing, but I really love my skincare routine right now because it creates like such a nice base for my makeup. And so I've just been finding that combination of the skincare that I have been using and then like my makeup has just been like sitting so nicely. So loving that. Makeup wise, I just want to do something that is super light because it also is Houston and it is summertime. So it is hot and it is humid. And I do plan to go on a walk later this afternoon after I do check-ins because I am just like seated for so long doing check-ins. And because I'm going to go back outside, I'm going to sweat. So I try to make sure that my makeup isn't too thick because there's nothing worse when you're like sweating so much and then your makeup is like, you can just like feel it. It's a gross feeling. So for my base, I guess we're going to do like a little everyday makeup tutorial thing, but for my base I use the Ilia. I've been really liking this, the Ilia True Skin Foundation Serum. I just find that this is not too thick. Normally I love using the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, but this shade here is normally like my fake tan shade. So I actually need to get the shade that's lighter than this because, yeah, this is just not going to hack it. Where this is like significantly different. So this is definitely even a little bit darker, but I don't tan my face. If I do go out in the sun, I always have hats, so my face is always generally just like a little bit lighter than my skin tone. So I definitely like this guy. Let's put it on. I am generally using like that much. That's like how much I am trying to use. And then I just like pat it all over my face. I am not a makeup artist. I am not a makeup expert. I am definitely not a makeup like connoisseur. But I think I've really worked out what just works for me on a daily basis. And if you know, if you work from home, you're gonna, I hope, understand that it can just be so like, I don't know, unmotivating because like you work from home and then you obviously live at home and then you spend the weekends at home, whatever the case may be. And so I definitely like to put on some makeup on pretty much every single day, just a little something, because it just makes me feel that I'm like doing a little bit extra and not just like living in my at-home comfy clothes while I'm working. So helps put on like my coaching hat, my working hat. And then when I don't have my makeup on, I feel like I am just like a little bit more prone to not being lazy, but just like a little bit more prone to, I don't know, not be as productive. It's weird, I know, but whatever. Okay, this looks pretty good to me. Feels like it's on, but it feels like it's light. Okay, next thing that I put on, again, everyday makeup, is the Airbrush Flawless Finish. This is a powder, so it just helps with, and this is by Charlotte Tilbury as well. I have a few of her products. And this just helps with some of my more oilier spots, like my forehead. It's kind of like my T-zone for me. I think that's like most people. Cool, and then that is on. And then I use the Fenty Beauty. This is in the color Private Island. I should say this is a bronzer. I love this guy. And I use like this just around the outer of my face and my neck, because I don't really tan my neck either. And then it kind of creates like a little bit of contouring and just like bronze too. Bronze is good. So there you go. Okay, then I go in with a little bit of eyeshadow. This is actually a blush. But I just used this for so long, like it's MAC. I probably had this for more than 5 years. I know that like makeup expires, but I don't really care. This is called Harmony Matte in Powder Blush. So I just get like a little bit and I just put it on my eyes. It's just this really nice color. It's very subtle. Now for eyebrows, I did get an eyebrow tint and lamination maybe almost 3 weeks ago, but my tint always just tends not to hold very well, but the eyebrows are still laminated. So I'm going to be using, again, I've had this for a really long time, the Dip Brow Pomade in the color Taupe by Anastasia. Love this guy. I've had this for so long as well, but it just lasts like so long. I really like this one because it is like waterproof and sweat proof. So even like when I'm showering, I have to like dig in there to wash it off. I'm going to do this off screen because I will a close up mirror, because I definitely need to get it precise. Eyebrows are done. I'm not too sure if you can like really see. Oh, there you go. That's a bit better. So yes, love that pomade. The best. Okay, now I'm going to do the white liner. I'm going to do that on my waterline just to make my eyes like super pop. Now, oh, gross. Now I'm going in with some black mascara. I do like just a little bit because I don't like wearing too much mascara, but just want like something to give to my eyes. And then blush and highlighter. Love these two. So this is the Iconic London Illuminator, and this is Luxe Unfiltered number 18. I like this one because it is like a stick, and then this guy here, a little goes so long. So, and I've had this one for like over a year as well and use it daily. So just crazy how long some of these things last, unless I'm just like not doing it properly. So I just like place it on my cheek where I want it. And then I go in with the brush and blend it in. I kind of think that I have like blush blindness because I actually do like a fair amount of blush, but you know, it makes me feel good. So a bit of my nose, and then I add a little bit on my forehead to add a little bit of like that sun-kissed look. And on my lips. And this is how it sort of comes together. All right, illuminator, again, this little goes like a long way. So I literally just put like a dot on my hand, and then I have this brush and I just like rub it into my hand, and then I transfer onto my highlighting spots. And she is super shiny. She's super illuminated. I'm gonna do my hair, but it's gonna take a hot minute, so I'm definitely not going to film that. All right, hair and makeup is done, but I look like a little bug. Let me just see if I can put you down somewhere to show you guys, because I honestly don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to show you guys in the light what what the hair is doing. So I do my hair and this is how it looks. I have my hair in some Velcro rollers, I think that's what you call them, because I am just wanting my like fringe to flick back. So now I'm gonna do some client check-ins. So I'm gonna set up for that and then I'll show you guys my setup. Okay guys, so this is my setup. So I have my ring light, I have my laptop, of course. I do have it elevated so that it's at like eyesight. So when I'm doing the replies, it's not kind of looking down, looking up. I have my notebook here that I write down notes from the check-in so that when I'm doing my video reply, I'm kind of not wasting time. Like I'm really just going through, you know, the red flags, the green flags, the things we need to work on. I do have this cool little timer and I really, really like this. I use this daily and it's just like a kitchen timer, if I could go the opposite way. And essentially what I do is I try and time block my activities the best I can. So I time block. It just keeps me on task because, yeah, if you let me, like I will happily just take my sweet ass time on doing something. And so that really helps, especially if you're someone who is a bit of a like procrastinator. And I definitely find that, I don't think I'm in focus. How can I be in focus? There we go. I think I'm in focus. I find that being at home, just because you can be, you know, doing the laundry, putting on the laundry, or like maybe, I don't know, just getting distracted. That's the word I'm going to use. And so I definitely find that this little timer is so freaking helpful. Got it from Amazon. It was like $12, but definitely a hack. I also have my drink bottle because we need to stay hydrated. My goal is to have 3 of these every single day. And I actually have been slacking just a little bit of like, I've been probably having like 2.5 of these, which isn't bad, but my sweet spot where I feel like really good, I'm still not in focus, I don't think. I think I'm in focus now. Anyway, so we're gonna do some client check-ins and I'm gonna take this bad boy out very soon. So it is Thursday morning and I just parked at the gym because I'm going to go in and train shoulders and back. And that's not my usual split, but I thought this would be like a really good time to sort of, wow, words hard, to sort of talk about what my training has been like lately. In my other social media, like my Instagram and also like my TikTok, I've definitely like alluded to the fact that life has just been like super busy, and I hate to be that person, but I can't really tell you what's going on right now because there's no sort of like confirmational things. Until things are like confirmed, set in stone, I can definitely tell you guys a lot about what has been happening. But because of that, like training has just had to happen at the apartment gym, which is totally fine. I'm really lucky that I have access to that apartment gym, but it's definitely not the same as going to like a kind of regular gym. You know, you see people who get motivated. And so I want to say that probably for the last 3 months, training has definitely just been just not the priority. And I think that's okay. I have gone for a very long time in my life where training has always been the priority above everything. And I definitely think I'm just kind of realizing now at the age of like 33 that it's okay for some things to take like a back burner, and it doesn't mean that I'm training less, but it does mean that my training sessions just look like a little bit different. I've definitely been doing a lot more Pilates style training and I have been absolutely loving it, so much so that even with my programming for Up to Me Active, I have definitely inserted some very progressive Pilates movements into strength training, i.e. like the minimal equipment program and workouts I just released at the start of this month. But anyway, so training wise, I have been loving kind of mixing up my training, and I saw this creator, her name's Mia, she's in the UK, and I really related to her super hard because she was like, for the majority of 2024, training has been like such a funk for her because she really like identified herself as like a bodybuilder. Like that's what she did when she trained. She didn't do, you know, functional things. She didn't do like anything outside of that. And I think I've definitely kind of related to that. I really put my identity with like, I love strength training, this is what I do, and I do love it. And I will say like strength training will always be the foundation of my training. It will always be the foundation of my training because I do love it and it yields such amazing results with my mind, my body, and just my health. But I do think it's very important to insert some other forms of training that kind of just make your heart happy too, you know, like that you're a beginner with, so that it is stimulating and so that you're growing. And so yeah, so I've been really liking that strength Pilates, and I've just been doing mat Pilates. I've been following Pilates by Bryony, and I just love it. I have a few pieces of equipment that you need for it, and I go do it in the studio, in the apartment complex, and I've just been really loving it. And my body is definitely changing from it as well, which is really, really, what's the word I'm looking for? Really nice. I don't know. But so I'm gonna go train. I don't have my phone. I'm recording on my phone right now, so I'll definitely post up here what the workout is. Like I said, it is shoulder and back, and I'm also going to film it as well, so you guys can you know, maybe save it, try it, see if you guys like it. I haven't done like a shoulder and back combo in a long time. I really do follow a very traditional split: chest and triceps, hamstrings and glutes, back and biceps, quads and calves, shoulders, you know, front and rear. So I really do follow a very traditional style just because it really works for me and it feels good. And so I'm doing a little bit different with shoulder and back, where it's just honestly like a lot of pulling, really. So yeah, so let's go train.
So sick of love. So sick of love. I'm tired of always see the better in people or the things that matter. But I never could have thought that dagger in my bag, it was you. In the echoes of your lies, dear, can you hear me harmonize every word that comes out? It almost got the best of me, but now I've gotten so sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick of love. So sick of love. I'd rather be naive and bitter, decorate my lows in glitter. Karma hits you like the mirror. You're too late now. In the echoes of your lies, dear, can you hear me harmonize every word that comes out? It almost got the best of me, but now I've gotten so sick, so sick, I'm so sick of love. So sick, so sick, so sick of love. So sick.
And now to the kitchen. No, not in the kitchen, baby. this is what my breakfast is looking like, and it definitely doesn't look very, you know, aesthetic, but this is real AF. So I have some ground beef, some extra lean ground beef. I have some egg whites. I have a little bit of dairy-free cheddar cheese, and then I have gluten-free toast with dairy-free butter because I am that gal who has an annoying stomach. But I'm gonna eat and then probably catch up with you guys after. Okay, so definitely a little bit of a perk happening here. I am gonna go down to the apartment pool. So this morning, actually I might just turn you guys around. Probably be a little bit easier. So this morning I went to the gym, the quads. I had such a good quad session, and then I came home, had breakfast, made coffee, you guys saw that. And then I have just been working away in my office. I worked on all the social media content that's going out for Up To Me Active next week, and I'm super excited because just been making really good quality content, and definitely quality over quantity. And then I just did a few admin things, replied to some clients, made sure everyone was a-okay for the weekend. And it's really sunny outside. There's a podcast I want to listen to. So I'm like, I'm just going to take myself to the pool. I'm going to listen to my podcast. So it's about an hour, and I'm just going to soak it all up and enjoy it. I'll show you guys my bikini because, listen, this is my dilemma. One sec. I like the color orange. I don't think orange likes me. So oh damn, okay. I got this, let me open up some light. So this is my bikini. It is, I got this from White Fox. I really like White Fox bikinis. I think they have really nice just options. So I've got this orange bikini, and like I said, I think, I don't know, my body skin, I don't know, just throws like a red tone. And so I don't think orange is like my color, but I really like orange. I don't know why. So I have these White Fox bikini on, and the bottoms here, they're a little bit cheeky, so definitely not going to show you the butt. And then I have these shorts on. So I know right now low rise is definitely like the thing going on, but also I've been seeing girls wearing like tomboyish shorts like this that like are super long. So I had a pair of pants, jeans that I wasn't wearing, and I obviously was like, oh, I don't want to have to like buy another pair of shorts or jeans or something. So I cut these, and I got these in Australia like 2-3 years ago, and I cut them to be these long shorts, and I think they turned out like pretty good. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Oh, I can put you guys here. So yeah, so these are the shorts. I think they're really cute. Definitely a vibe, but I feel like you have to kind of wear like, I don't know, maybe something like a little bit girly up top. I don't know. So I got them on, and then I have my Birks on. I've had these. My friend got them for me for my birthday like 7 years ago. So I got my Birks on, and I'm going to go to the pool. So I have taken you guys through a little bit of my morning. I showed you guys how I was getting ready, and then I coached F45. So this is a really good thing to talk about because I've had a few of just like my friends ask me. Yes, I am back coaching at F45, and I'm coaching on a Saturday morning and also a Sunday, and I have been really enjoying it. One thing that I definitely don't think is spoken about, talked about a lot, is working from home and how that can really isolate you. So I started working from home, it's been I think about 2 years now at least, and as much as I do like it, there's also a lot of cons to it as well. And so when I started working from home was also somewhat the same time that I took a step back from like the CrossFit community, because I did strength training and then I did CrossFit, I went back to strength training. And so when I stopped doing CrossFit, I also lost like a lot of my daily connection that I was making with people. And so working from home, I also moved away from where I used to live, so I really don't know anyone around me. And then stopping CrossFit, and then sometimes as well I'll work out here because I'm super busy with work, and so sometimes the literal drive to a gym, it's just not in the day's plan, and so it's easier for me to go here and get my workout done. But that means that I am just constantly home, and that is, for me anyway, not good on my health. And I'm an introvert. I am definitely an introvert. I love to be at home. I'm definitely a homebody, but there's also like this line of there can be too much of being at home. And so I've been coaching at F45 on a Saturday and a Sunday, and I have been absolutely loving it. I've been really enjoying it. The location that I go to is just under 40 minutes, so it's like a 36-minute drive for me. But I don't mind, because this location is actually the first location I started to coach at when I first moved to Australia. So I adore the owners, Alison and Andre. I absolutely adore them. And I just really love the people there. They have a lot of like the OGs that I used to coach there. So even now they're still there. And I just absolutely love that studio. They're in Summerwood in Houston, Texas. And yeah, so I've actually just been loving it. It gets me out of the house, gets me moving, gets me around people, gets me doing something that I genuinely love to do. And that's also something that we can speak about, but again, I don't want to blubber too much. Just like genuinely doing things that you want to do. And I think I'll probably elaborate that on maybe like my next vlog, because that's essentially what I'm doing right now in my life, personally and also professionally. All right, but I would say after I finished coaching, I did do some food shopping, if you can kind of see in the back. So let's go get this food inside the house, and then I'll give you guys a little bit of a grocery haul, because yeah. Welcome to my grocery haul. So let me show you a few things that I've bought. I will say that, oh, and there's Mr. Harry, and then there's also Mr. Ollie. Hi. So, okay, groceries. Now, I am currently eating at just a little bit above maintenance. So technically my maintenance is around like 2,100 calories, but I'm sitting right now at 2,200 calories. And so majority of my food, of course, I'm aiming for moderate to high protein, and then I'm aiming for carbs. So I've actually tried to buy some more carb options whilst making sure that I'm still following the protocols for low FODMAP IBS. So anyway, I have veggies, green beans, cucumbers, carrots, cucumber for juicing, because your girl likes to juice. Love a good Sprite. You can have Sprite. I have 0 sugar because of calories, of course. Every now and then, I love one. Then I have Owen Protein. I'm trying this new flavor. This one is the No Nut Buttercup. Love this guy. If you have IBS, Owen Protein, love. Pineapple for juicing. This is a coffee that I love, a Suptown coffee. Absolutely love this coffee. Sorry, absolutely love this coffee. Excuse me. almond milk. Then we have cheese. Amanda likes to have a fat-free cheddar cheese. Then we have pizza cheese, mozzarella. We have some granola and then some cereal. This one's gluten-free. We got some chippies. I love the TirTir chippies. Some hamburger buns, bagels. I will have like one of these. Amanda will have the rest because her tummy can allow it. I have some muffins for Amanda. Oh, there goes my lemon. Have some lemon for some juicing. Have some dairy-free nut butter, berries, Amanda's monsters. She loves these. I have the amino energy. Some bone broth for my slow cooked chicken. IBS friends. Infused olive oil is the key to trying to have garlic in your food whilst not having garlic. Some tamari, tissues, basil, come around here. I already put the chicken and the beef in the fridge, so chicken and also extra lean beef. Then we have turkey sausage for Amanda, turkey bacon, grapes, sweet potatoes, egg whites, tortillas, and pizza base for homemade pizza. So, oh, and some creamer. Love me some creamer. That is the groceries, guys. It is the afternoon, still Saturday, and I just showered and I got my comfy clothes. I literally have just been like couch rotting since I finished coaching and also grocery shopping because everything's done. During the week I kind of get like laundry done. I'm going to meal prep tomorrow, so I don't really need to do anything. So I've just been couch rotting and absolutely loving it. So I'm going to end off this vlog now just because today, tomorrow, there's the rest of the day, and then tomorrow it's going to be like normal meal prepping stuff. But I really enjoyed doing this few days in my life. Like I said, I haven't done it in a hot moment. But what I will say is I'm definitely going to alternate between some training vlogs, some day in my life vlogs. But if you guys do have any comments or suggestions of anything you would like to see, please comment below because I would love to see what you have to say, take on that feedback and see if I can deliver something for you guys, if not close to it. And yeah, so I hope you guys have an amazing day. Please like, comment, or subscribe. I'm definitely trying to grow this community and I can't wait for it to become like this epic thing more than what it already is. All right, guys, have an amazing day and I will talk to you very soon.